Dr. Mika is a university lecturer in forest economics at the University of Helsinki, Finland. He's also the deputy head of department in charge of public engagement and communication. Mika's research interests are ecosystem services and education. He's an acting coordinator of Forest Education Research Group in IUFRO and now working as consultant in this FAO IUFRO Additive Forest Education project. Mika is also a CEO and a co-founder of an education startup called Forum for Edu. I welcome Mika to share the results from the European side.
Yes, thanks a lot for these kind words. It's really honor to be here. I'm so pleased that you invited me. So I will present some results from this global forest education study 2021. So we started at the very beginning of year 20, and you know what happened. So everything changed completely. This was supposed to be very quick, let's say quick and dirty study within a couple of months, but we ended up with doing this more than 1 year. So this was supposed to be much smaller study that had happened finally. My colleagues here at Europe was Anne Energi and Niklas Sandström. We are all from the University of Helsinki and also working together with the new startup Forum for Edu. The aims, James was already describing the aims, and also the donor, the Federal Ministry of Food and Agriculture in Germany. Here you can see logos of all the partners. So the main partners were FAO, ITTO, IUFRO, and here are the regional local partners. And I can say that this was a really big project. We were more than 20 people having those meetings every week all over the world, planning the inventory, which was the main aim of the study, the survey, and then executing it later on. So the study framework, it's good to know and always to have this kind of a framework when you do a study. We were thinking that there are some needs which are coming from the general goals like sustainable development goals, and then we have more specific needs which are coming from the labor market, and these are fulfilled by education, which has a ground in a way from the institutions and organizations who do education. They have some resources like learning materials and learning environments, including physical and digital environments. And at the end of the day, the most important resource is human resources, teachers and other members of the institutions. Sorry about our dogs. Yep. One of the things, once you are working home, and there are also some others working. So when you put them together, these like needs and demand and supply and resources, you will get really what's happening here in different levels, and James was already describing those levels. And finally, what's happening is that graduates, when they go out to the society, they have some learning outcomes. They have something that they can do to fulfill the needs, the social needs and the demand in the labor market. Okay, so we had 3 kind of groups of people who were targeting the survey. We have professionals, mainly talking about the needs and demand, and we have teachers and students. And I'm focusing in my presentation only at university and college level. So they are the levels of associates, which was very rare here in Europe, bachelor's level and master's and doctoral levels. And good just to mention that what we mean with forest education is that, of course, forestry and forest sciences, but also other programs who are closely related to forests and trees. These methods they were already described, like a literature review. This is something really huge that we made, and the survey. This is the global data, and then we had regional consultations in five regions.